This stop is Williamsburg Bridge Plaza Lane 2. Next stop, Broadway and Marcy Avenue. This stop is Broadway on Marcy Avenue. Next stop, Rodney Street and South 5th Street. This stop is Rodney Street and South 5th Street. Next stop, Rodney Street and South 3rd Street. This stop is Rodney Street and South 3rd Street. Next stop, Rodney Street and Grand Street. This stop is Rodney Street and Grand Street. Next stop, Rodney Street and Ainsley Street. This stop is Rodney Street and Ainsley Street. Next stop, Metropolitan Avenue and Union Avenue. Transfers available to the G&L trains, B48 and Q59. This stop is Metropolitan Avenue and Union Avenue. Next stop, Metropolitan Avenue and Leonard Street. This stop is Metropolitan Avenue and Leonard Street. Next stop, Metropolitan Avenue and Graham Avenue. Transfer available to B43. This stop is Metropolitan Avenue and Graham Avenue. Next stop, Kingsland Avenue and Skillman Avenue. This stop is Kingsland Avenue and Skillman Avenue. Next stop, Kingsland Avenue and Withers Street. This stop is Kingsland Avenue and Withers Street. Next stop, Kingsland Avenue and Richardson Street. This stop is Kingsland Avenue and Richardson Street. Next stop, Kingsland Avenue and Lombardy Street. This stop is Kingsland Avenue and Lombardy Street. Next stop, Meeker Avenue and Morgan Avenue. This stop is Meeker Avenue and Morgan Avenue. Next stop, Cherry Street and Vandervoort Avenue. Transfer available to B48. This stop is Cherry Street and Vandervoort Avenue. Next stop, Queens Midtown Expressway and 48th Street. Transfer available to Q67. This stop is Queens Midtown Expressway and 48th Street. Next stop, 48th Street and 47th Street. Transfer available to Q67. This stop is 48th Street and 47th Street. Next stop, 48th Street and Brooklyn Queens Expressway. Transfer available to Q39. This stop is 48th Street and Brooklyn Queens Expressway. Next stop, 48th Street and 50th Avenue. Transfer available to Q39. This stop is 48th Street and 50th Avenue. Next stop, 48th Street and 48th Avenue. Transfer available to Q39. This stop is 48th Street and 48th Avenue. Next stop, 47th Avenue and 48th Street. This stop is 47th Avenue and 48th Street. Next stop, 47th Street and Greenpoint Avenue. Transfers available to the 7 train, Q32, Q60 and Q104. This stop is 47th Street and Greenpoint Avenue. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and 44th Street. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and 44th Street. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and 42nd Street. Transfer available to Q39. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and 42nd Street. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and 40th Street. Transfer available to Q39. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and 40th Street. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and 39th Street. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and 39th Street. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and 38th Street. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and 38th Street. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Hunters Point Avenue. Transfer available to Q67. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Hunters Point Avenue. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Gale Avenue. Transfer available to Q67. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Gale Avenue. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Bradley Avenue. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Bradley Avenue. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Star Avenue. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Star Avenue. Next stop, Van Dam Street and Review Avenue. This stop is Van Dam Street and Review Avenue. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Kingsland Avenue. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Kingsland Avenue. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and North Henry Street. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and North Henry Street. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Humboldt Street. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Humboldt Street. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Provost Street. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Provost Street. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and McGinnis Boulevard. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and McGinnis Boulevard. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Leonard Street. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Leonard Street. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Manhattan Avenue. Transfers available to the G train, B43 and B62. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Manhattan Avenue. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Franklin Street. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Franklin Street. Next stop, West Street and Kent Street. Transfer available to B32. This stop is West Street and Kent Street. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Franklin Street. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Franklin Street. Next stop, Greenpoint Avenue and Manhattan Avenue. Transfers available to the G train, B43 and B62. This is the last stop. This stop is Greenpoint Avenue and Manhattan Avenue. This is B24 to Greenpoint West Street. A fare is required to ride.